Today's date marks the laying of the keel for a new, powerful icebreaker, which is particularly significant. During these same days, a radical turning point occurred in the fierce battles for Stalingrad when the Soviet troops launched an offensive operation that resulted in the encirclement and total defeat of the enemy forces. From the banks of the Volga, our troops advanced inexorably towards victory. I am confident that the new icebreaker Stalingrad will be worthy of bearing this proud name. Waking in the harsh conditions of the Arctic, cutting a path through the ice, it will become yet another symbol of the talent, strength, and creative energy of our people, their ability to set themselves the most daring goals and bring them to life, and to withstand the most difficult times. Today, Russia is actively and consistently developing its unique icebreaker fleet, expanding it with modern technology. This is undoubtedly a huge achievement by our remarkable shipbuilders, nuclear scientists, engineers, designers, workers, and specialists in various professions. Thank you for your tremendous work and your focus on achieving maximum results. It is thanks to you that Russia is currently the only country in the world capable of mass-producing powerful, high-performance nuclear icebreakers. Crucially, this is based on its own domestic technologies. The icebreaker Stalingrad will be the sixth ship in its class. The first four icebreakers, the lead icebreaker Arktika and three serial vessels, Sibir, Ural, and Yakutia, are already successfully on duty in Arctic waters, ensuring the passage of cargo along the Northern Sea Route (NSI). Construction of the two remaining vessels in this series, the Chukotka and the Leningrad, is ongoing at the Baltic shipyard. There is a lot of work ahead. I am confident that it will proceed smoothly and in accordance with the set deadlines. Despite all the current difficulties and challenges, we will continue to expand the capabilities of our icebreaker fleet, develop domestic shipbuilding, and create breakthrough scientific and technological advances. The tasks ahead of us are, without exaggeration, historic. It is important to consistently strengthen Russia's position in the Arctic, fully realize our country's logistical potential, and ensure the development of the promising Trans-Arctic Transport Corridor, TATC, from St. Petersburg to Vladivostok. And of course, the comprehensive development of Arctic cities and towns directly depends on icebreakers, high ice-class vessels, and the development of Arctic port infrastructure. Creating new jobs here and improving people's standard of living and quality of life are among our key priorities for the years ahead. In conclusion, I would like to wish success to the wonderful team at the Baltic shipyard, the employees of the United Shipbuilding Corporation, USC, Rosatom, and other companies involved in this project, as well as everyone who contributes to the development of the Arctic and the strengthening and development of Russia.
The naming of the nuclear icebreaker, Stalingrad, is not accidental. It is a sign of deep respect for the memory of our heroic predecessors. In the 80th anniversary year of the Great Victory and the 80th anniversary of the nuclear industry, we feel this especially keenly, especially strongly. And we intend, of course, to steadfastly continue their work, strengthening the power and might of Russia, ensuring its security, developing peaceful nuclear technologies, which guarantee our leadership in the Arctic region. The current volume of shipments via the Northern Sea Route this year matches the record high of last year, 2024. Moreover, activity in the Northern Sea Route is increasing and there are many new achievements. Primarily, this includes a record in transit shipments, which have reached 3.2 million tons. 046, we are seeing special growth in the volume of transit container cargo. There have already been 23 international voyages, 1.5 times more than in the whole of 2024. And the volume of container cargo has increased 2.6 times, reaching a record 400,000 tons. It is very important to emphasize that the first ever regular international container transit via the Northern Sea Route has been launched. In September of this year, a container voyage departed from the Chinese port of Ningbo through the Arctic with stops at European ports. As of today, serving in the Arctic, as you mentioned, are 8 nuclear icebreakers, half of which are 4 new generation icebreakers. At your instruction, another 4 are being built. This is the embodiment of our full technological sovereignty in creating and operating advanced reactor installations for the fleet, crucial to mastering the Arctic. It's important to note that such a number of icebreakers have never been built simultaneously, not even during the most prosperous Soviet times. Vladimir Vladimirovich, now you're setting a new goal for us, to create a trans-Arctic transport corridor based on the Northern Sea route. This is a task of enormous scale, of planetary scale. Its solution will strengthen Russia's leadership in America. It will ensure the implementation of national projects in the high-latitude zone and lay the foundation for the logistical sovereignty of the Russian Federation.
Over the past 2 years, Vladimir Vladimirovich, under your guidance, we've launched the Chukotka nuclear-powered ship and laid the icebreaker Leningrad. And over the past 5 years, as you've mentioned, we've handed over 4 nuclear-powered ships to the customer. We have achieved a steady workflow and significantly reduced the time for building nuclear icebreakers from 7 to 5 years. We have reached such paces thanks to the introduction of an advanced production system, transitioning to large block construction technologies, and, of course, most importantly, as I said, reaching the Greater Syria.
On behalf of the residents of the Volgograd region, our friendly, united veteran community, youth, participants of the special military operation, I thank you for the decision to name the flagship icebreaker of the Russian Arctic fleet after the legendary unconquered Stalingrad, a symbol of the great victory, a symbol of the courage, heroism, and bravery of the multinational people of our great motherland.
We fought so that you, your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren would always have a clear, calm sky above you. And today, looking at the powerful technology and the guys ensuring the special military operation, I see that the spirit of our people has not been broken.
Sincere words of gratitude not only to you but to all your comrades, who not only defended our homeland but also did everything to restore it in the post-war years. Thank you for remembering the participants of the special military operation. They and all of us together, just like you, will always remember that Russia is behind us.
We ask for your permission. Permission to install the keystone plate of the nuclear icebreaker in Stalingrad.
Permission granted. I would like to once again thank the veteran of the Great Patriotic War, a participant of that battle, Pavel Petrovich Vinokurov, for his participation in our event today, in today's ceremony. This merely indicates that the generation of victors is always in the ranks.